Hello, I'm Phil Svitek, 360 Creative Coach, and in this episode, I want to talk about the Envato marketplace. So, what is it? Well, it's basically an online market, if you will, that has templates for pretty much anything creative you can imagine. So, if you're looking to design a website, they have website designs and so forth. That can, whether if you might be building one directly from scratch. So they have Photoshop templates and so forth. But more specifically, where I go to as far as website stuff, I go to WordPress themes. So there's many WordPress themes, and you can do a search and find what you're looking for. There's also oftentimes graphics templates. So the graphics that you see in my videos oftentimes are from here. So I find the various templates that I'm using, that I'm using through here, and sometimes I customize them, right? So oftentimes, let's say, I'm building out a new sort of TV show. I'll find a broadcast package that I like, as they're called, and I'll download it and I'll change the font, I'll change the colors and so forth. And oftentimes you can, even insert in an image for a certain thing, for like an intro or something like that. So it's really cool in that sense. They have video, B-roll and stock footage and so forth. They have photos, all these various things. Also just promotional material as well, right? So it doesn't just have to be motion graphics, but it can be pamphlets and brochures and so forth. All these things you can find there. And the nice part about this stuff is, in particular, I use it for WordPress themes and graphics. And, the cool part is it's like $35 on average, right? Sometimes it can be a little bit higher, sometimes it can be lower, but generally you're not gonna go over the $50 price point. But even if, let's say, a broadcast package costs you $50, the time it would take to hire an After Effects motion graphic person, it would just be so many hundreds of dollars and things like that for what you're ultimately getting, right? And the nice part is you can change this as you see fit. Same thing goes with the WordPress templates, any Photoshop stuff. Like that's the beautiful thing, is that it provides you with this template and you can change it how you wish. So this is a tool, the Envato market, that I utilize oftentimes. And again, for me specifically, it's with the graphics, the motion graphics. But nonetheless, it's a cheap way to get something that you're looking for and then just alter it. And that's the beauty. I mean, it's designed to be this way. That's why people put out these templates onto this market. And so that way, they'll even write out instructions on how to change the stuff. So even if you're a beginner at these things, but you have After Effects at your disposal, but you don't necessarily know how to use it, it gives you, generally step-by-step instructions, along generally with pictures of how to manipulate the stuff that you want. You want a new font? Here, it'll show you how to create a new font. You want to change the colors? Great. And from my experience, this also applies for the WordPress stuff, right? It literally lays out, you load your theme into your website, and then it has the ability to change all this stuff. So that's what's so wonderful about the Envato market. I utilize it, and it's a wonderful tool for any creative out there to save you a lot of money. And I kind of generally sometimes use it in tandem. Like I'll find the template that I'm looking for on a specific project, and then maybe hire a graphic designer to really kind of alter it in a way that I can't. But the whole thing might cost me $100, whereas if I was doing it from scratch, it might cost me like $1,000, if not $1,500, maybe more, depending on what it is. So, really great resource to any creative out there. And if you are watching this, and if you've never used it, I'm highly encouraging you to use it. Let me know what your experience is like. And if you have used it before, let me know. I'm curious what you have used to purchase through it, and what are some of your favorite things about it? Because if there's any templates in particular that are like your go-tos that you've been utilizing, I'd love to know. I always discover something new from you guys, so I would appreciate you commenting so I can learn. And by the way, you can comment down below or hit me up on social media at Bill Svitek if that's easier. As always, you're welcome to share this lesson with someone who may benefit from it. And to that point, if you yourself are enjoying this lesson but haven't yet subscribed, I would encourage you to subscribe. That way you get all the various lessons that I post right when I post them, so you'll not be left in the dust. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to join me. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you next time.